Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I got my Starbucks peppermint mocha coffee going in the cup right now. Thank you for stopping by. PG-13 Billhound Show, episode 18 of Waking Up and Slurping Some Coffee with me, Bill. Let's rinse these bubbles down the sink. Just got done doing the dishes. And doing my routine here. It's my Saturday, 7:30 a.m. I slept in pretty good. I slept very well. I probably got 9 hours sleep because I was up late last night. I think I stayed up till 11 o'clock. That's late for me. Throw some heat on there. I'll explain why was he up so late. Tell you in 24 seconds. And I got whistle nose again. So just heads up on that. You know. I'll try to do the Smurf song. Nope, not quite today, but pretty close. It's good, valiant effort. Playing the Smurf song with whistle nose. Hell yeah. What up? Here, let me fix my throne here. Hopefully there's enough light. Well, there probably isn't. Usually if I don't have a backup, I don't like to use the camera light because it highlights the dust too much. Me no likey. Let's do that. Maybe that'll work. Maybe is the key word. Or this. No. See? Let's just do like I usually do. Like this. See if it'll stay. Oh shit. Just like that. There we go. No. Oh shit. Balls and cheese gizzards. Let's try this again. I gotta get one of those darn lights, I guess. Studio light. You know which ones I'm talking about. See, now if I try to aim it down, the light will fall. Well, okay, not that time. That's good enough. F it. All right. What up? 7:30 a.m. on Thursday, March 5th, I think. I don't know. Cheers. Nailed it, I did. All right, that tasted good. It's lasting a while, too. It's pretty good. Man, I'm a little extra groggy this morning. Just a heads up. Just a warning. Okay, because I slept in. All right. And it looks like my computer's going to sleep in, too. So hang on a second here. All right. Looks like my computer's a little groggy as well. Rained like pretty hard last night. I could hear it. It actually made me sleep good. I love it when it's raining out and I'm trying to sleep while I'm sleeping. It's great. It gives me that cozy kind of feeling, you know, all dry and warm, and it's like cold and wet and raining outside. Love that. But I'm pissed because my dude forgot to get my damn gutter on that side, and the thing was overflowing. And I was like, man, that's the whole reason I had all them trees cut. You know, I had all the trees cut so he can clean the gutters before it starts raining, and he forgot to do that. I'm like, dang it, dripped all over everything. So got to get that handled. That's a chore. I'm gonna have to do it myself, I think, like the other side. But at least the trees are out of the way now. Life of a homeowner. You know, when you're renting a place, it's all well, most places, all that stuff gets done for you. Everything. All you do is pay your rent, clean your room, and call it a wrap. That's the beauty of being a renter, really. I recognize that bark. It's a little baby white lamb. It's a poodle. All right, let's connect. Well, I was up last night because I was uploading an album to my YouTube channel of my old band Ordered Chaos from 1996. I played bass in that band, and we made a whole album back in the day. I was on an analog tape. We recorded it on analog tape in a studio in LA, and we recorded it pretty much in a live setting, and just like we had to pay. It's not like today where you can record everything on your computer for free. We had to pay, so we had to record that whole album pretty much in a live setting, as we all played live together as like we would a live show, and then we just recorded ourselves. It turned out pretty good. And you had to actually play all your parts all the way through because you didn't really get a chance to punch in, because the longer you took, you had to pay more because you got paid. We did it by the hour. You rented the studio by the hour, and it didn't have a lot of tracks to punch in, so you had to pretty much just if you made a major mistake, we had to start all over. And that's how we did it back then. You actually had to be good enough to play your parts all the way through. So the recording is really good. It's not perfect. You can hear the flaws because it's a real recording. It's a real recording. These days you can fix everything. You just play the thing, and if there's a mistake, you just keep punching in over and over and over until you perfect it. But back then you actually had to play your shit, really well, or the best you could. And if it wasn't perfect, sometimes you just have to settle with that, you know. And that's kind of what I like sometimes in older productions, is some of the imperfections and some of the stuff they just had to keep because they didn't have the budget to redo it until they got it to where they thought it was perfect. So you know it's a real recording, and that's why I like analog recordings, because they actually played their shit. They actually played their parts instead of just piecing it together like Legos. You know. Today is 3/6/25. How's the day off? All right, let's going on here on Facebook. Let's see what sniveling and crying and bitching is going on here today. All right. Okay, someone liked my band. I put it all in a playlist on my YouTube channel. It's Ordered Chaos Doomed playlist. That's the whole album. 10 songs, yeah. David Preacher Harris liked the post I put up. It said, haters just going to hate. We'll just keep on trucking. F them. And it shows the Democrats at the, State of the Union, whatever it's called. Trump's speech to Democrats. Okay. There's that. See, nobody cares, though. I mean, nobody cares about my old band. So, whatevs. Yeah, well. Yeah. There's nothing important. It's just more hate bullshit. Seeing people say, I don't vote for this. Seeing people say, I didn't vote for this. If you voted for Trump, yes, you did. You just didn't pay attention because he's doing all he said he would. Yeah, and that's good. I'm going to say, thank God he is. Thank God he's doing what he. Yeah, you know what? I don't need to feed into that. Excuse me. Seeing people say, I didn't vote for this, what are they talking about? And what are they talking about? What are they talking about? What did they expect? He's doing exactly what he said he would do. He's doing exactly what he said he would do. Is what are they talking about? What did they expect him to do? He's doing exactly what he said he would do. Yeah. That's pretty much what Trump's doing. He said what he's going to do. So for someone to say, I didn't vote for this. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You voted for that. Well, next time you vote, why don't you pay attention a little bit more instead of just, pulling Trump on Trump? You know, just like people that vote for Biden or Kamala, pay attention to what you're voting for. You know, Elon Musk says he wants to privatize the U.S. Postal Service and Amtrak. Says is the key word. Who told you that? You that. I haven't heard about that. So, whatevs. And if he did, is that a bad thing? I doubt it. Because Elon Musk isn't about doing bad things. He's about trying to help and fix things, really. Yeah. I don't know why people would want to vilify him because he ain't doing anything wrong, really. He's just trying to help. They show Elizabeth Warren standing there with the sign saying, "We won't stand up for a 13-year-old cancer survivor." Yeah, that was pretty sad that their hatred for Trump is so bad that they won't even stand up for kids. It's disgusting and so immature. Grow up. America's back. That's right. It is. It's going to be a fight, though, because there's still a lot of idiots out there that are trying to destroy this country and are ignorant, stupid people. Okay? They're just stuck on stupid. They're still out there, and they're easy to find because they're always bitching and crying and sniveling and acting a fool. Always complaining. Always. Nonstop. Like little bitches. The reason speaking out is so important is that it lowers the perceived risk of those who are still silent. And you have something to say. Your courage matters. Your words matter. Every voice is a key to unlocking others. Yeah, I agree with that. Sure, I'll give that a like. Ribbit. Sorry. May the force be with you. It shows Trump and Elon as Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan. That's fucking funny, dude. It's spicy. You won't like it. Me, when people ask what I'm thinking. Yeah. Well, at least a Democrat or a liberal, they don't like what I'm thinking. Neil Young set to play a free show in Ukraine. Ha ha ha. Hopefully he stays there and stands with them. He will stay there permanently and stand with Ukraine. Hopefully he will stay there permanently and stand with Ukraine. There you go. Have fun, Neil Young. Stay, don't come back. Your music's good, though. I'll give you that. You know, a lot of these celebrities I don't like. Because their politics suck so bad, right? But almost every one of them is brilliant musician or an actor. You know, like Robert De Niro, amazing actor, but I cannot stand him. Green Day, amazing band, can't stand him. Neil Young, amazing, can't stand him. Even Bruce Springsteen, amazing musician, love the music, awesome, just like Neil Young, amazing, awesome music, cannot stand him. Some of my favorite guitarist of all time, Alex Skolnick. One of the most impressive guitarists I've ever seen, even to this day. He's a little older than I am, too. Can't stand him politically. Cannot stand him. The worst. He even wrote a song about Trump saying Trump sucks. That's how bad it is. But my favorite guitarist of all time. It's unreal. You know? Why do such talented people have such idiotic politics? I don't get it. I just don't get it. The only thing I can think of, really, is they don't give a shit about America because they're musicians, they're actors, they have to please the world because the world supports them because their product entertains the world, not just America. So they are trying to make the world happy. That's the only thing I can think of. And they just don't like that America doesn't want to cater to the world anymore because the world has taken advantage of us. You know, that's the way I see it. That's the only reason I can think of where a musician or an actor or someone in the entertainment would hate this country so much is because they don't view it as, they view it as more like a one world, you know, like one world, not just one country. Okay. They're more worldly viewing, you know, and they probably hate our country because, they hate our Constitution, I guess, man. Sometimes it boggles my mind, but I just don't understand. Maybe I just don't want to understand either, because I love my country, man, and I want the best for our people here, right? Not there, here, because it affects me here. I'm not a world person because I'm not a performer. I'm not a musician that's touring the world. I'm not an actor that has to please the world. I'm just an American that works his ass off every day and wants the best bang for my buck here in America. That's my deal. And that's why I voted for Trump, because he cares about America. He's putting America first. All his policies align with what would benefit me the most. Not the world. Not Mexico. Not China. Not Canada. Not Ukraine. Not Russia. Not any of these all these other bullshit people, here. You know what? Good for Trump, making you the tariffs reciprocal. Okay, it's like a tit for tat. Okay, you're going to charge us this much on tariffs. We're going to do the exact same to you. Tit for tat, reciprocal. Okay, that's the way it should have always been. But no, previous administrations allowed us to get taken advantage of, and you know what? That's what got us in trouble in the first place. And I think it all started with Bill Clinton and NAFTA. One of the worst deals ever made for our country. Thank you, Bill Clinton, you dickhead. Freaking child molester. This guy's disgusting, man. Probably a reason why they call him Slick Willie, huh? Slick Willie. A zombie apocalypse is happening. You can only take 3 fictional characters to help you survive. Who do you pick? Fictional characters. Hang on. Let me see here. Let me check something. Okay. That would be, who would I take with me? Let me think about that. Probably, I don't want to go with the most popular ones because everybody says that. I would say Bam Bam from the Flintstones, because he kicks everybody's ass. Captain Caveman and Wonder Woman, because, while she's protecting me, she'd be giving me some. That's that. Elon located the 2 missing astronauts. Thank God they're okay, and was talking in a video. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, he's got plans on getting them and rescuing them, and he's got plans on, we're gonna be a multiple planet civilization, probably in my lifetime, because Elon has that in his plans. Okay. Which is cool, So let's see what else here. Hey, if you haven't heard my album yet and you're a metalhead, it's in my playlist on my YouTube channel. Check it out. Leave me some feedback if you like it. I thought we were pretty damn good. Our main influences were probably, back then, we were really into Testament, Metallica, Carcass, and Anacrusis, those guys. were our main influences, I would say. Yeah, and it turned out pretty good. I mean, we really put a lot of work into that. Right, I helped write the music. I co-wrote a lot of the riffage. But this dude, Michael Ford Jr., he was a mini Dave Mustaine / James Hetfield, man. This dude, he was a natural shredder, man, because he could play and sing that shit at the same time. He was awesome. And he did half the leads on that album, too. It was pretty awesome. He was pretty good, man. And Brian Fisher did the other half of the leads on the album. It turned out pretty good. They both shredded on that album. You know, I will be uploading also another album from the band that I was in after that. It's called Jerusalem. And we made a whole album, which I'm going to be uploading that here soon too. But I'm just going to wait for a while, spread it out a little bit, you know. So that's pretty much it for YouTube. Let's see what we got on. That's it for Facebook. Let's see what's going on here on YouTube real quick. Oh, I guess Elizabeth Warren and Rachel Maddow said some bullshit, man. And they're really showing their true colors, man. The Democrats. I mean, if you really are still supporting the Democrats after all this bullshit they're getting exposed of, I mean, you really are stuck on. You really have a mental problem. You do. You hate this country. You do. You'd have to hate this country if you're still supporting them. You'd have to, because I just don't see why anybody would continue with that party after what's been going on here lately. The Democrats are looking so bad. It's really unreal, really. Just saying. Trump to Hamas, free hostages or it's over for you. Good. President Trump looks to dismantle education department. Whoa, let me read the rest of that.
Check this out.
Okay, hang on. President Trump looks to dismantle education department. Migrant detention center plans. Good. Gotta do what you gotta do. And you know what? The education department is full of waste. And it's time to trim the fat, man. You know? And all these schools that, were DEI and LGBTQ, promoting all that crap, the trans crap. Trump's getting rid of all that bullshit. And you know what? They shouldn't have that in the first place, trying to brainwash and indoctrinate our kids, man. Come on. That's bullshit. It's got to go, and it's gone. It's gone. Kiss it goodbye. Your agenda has failed. Okay, America's back. Common sense is back. All right. Local residents already stretched thin, brace for tariff. You know what? Hey, there's no other way. We're gonna have to suck it up for a little while. It's gonna take a little bit for them to work, but you know what? It's either do or die. Okay? People are gonna have to stop bitching and crying. We're gonna have to pay a little more, not for everything, just for certain things. Okay? We're gonna have to suck it up. It's gonna get more expensive for certain things, not everything, just certain things. And you know what? We're gonna have to deal with it if you want things to get fixed. Okay, that's just how it is. We're gonna have to suffer a little bit to make the plan work. Okay, it's not just, we're not gonna get a free pass on this. Okay, it's the only way it's gonna get done. So suck it up, Buttercup. Okay, improvise. You're gonna have to improvise. All right, that's all. It's no big deal. We're paying high shit already. You should be used to it by now. You know, in order to get the things down in the future, we have to pay a little bit more now. It is what it is. That's the only way there is to fix it, man. Ribbit. Musk reveals staggering Doge numbers in closed-door GOP meeting. Yeah, I'll say it again. You have to listen to the Joe Rogan, Elon Musk podcast. It really changed and reinforced what I already thought, and it really gave me a lot of more insight of what's going on, and it's messed up. And if you listen to that podcast and you still support Democrats, you are fucked up in the head, man. Excuse my French, but you are messed up in the head. So that's pretty much all I got. I got the LFR Family Guy live right now, and I want to watch him because he's my dude. LFR Family, he's really good. So that's pretty much all I got. It's my Saturday. It's my weekend. I got the bike there. I got the motor mount. So I'm going to be working on that. I'm going to be cooking up Billhound Special. It's been about a week since I've had it, and I'm ready to make another batch. So stay tuned for that live. I'll have lives going for the next couple of days, and see if I can get some kind of cardio exercise in. And just stay tuned, all right? So thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Like, subscribe, little bell for notifications. And let my videos play in the background when you're not watching.